Look what I have for you. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Good. Whoa, whoa.
Greetings to you.
You must be the local...
Ignatius, looking for a final rest...
none of that. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me.
From Lower Semine?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like...
Nah. These white crystals form on the walls of it. And that's it.
Ah, you should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about salty? I'm going to go there and...
Really?
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be... At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave?
Why not? You look like a strong fellow.
I have a better idea. You tell me...
I won't say no to... Oh, aye, fresh. Now, listen closely. That we'll take...
So you got meat out of me?
When I see how much you lot in Lower Semine are interested in it, I'm not just... But thanks for the meat. And grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, and if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to...
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip... So what then? Shall we take a nice and early? The dew is still on the lip. You don't need your horse. In any case, hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly. Did I bring that stuff? Cain, Aesop. Got it all. Good. Come on, then. Get a move on. We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, you could say that. I help the miller with whatever I can. I got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller uncle.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that bunny of yours belong to that gang too?
Unfortunately, she does. Crazel ordered Bonnie and her accomplice Zinnet to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. And when they had a chance to loiter about in the yards here in the region, well, they made good use of the opportunity to line their purses.
Ay, ay, ay. What have I gotten myself into in my twilight years? Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Yeah! Yeah! Whoa, boys, whoa! Come on. Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
I can't see a thing through those bushes.
You'll go and have a close look. Don't worry. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily, so hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally, at least we're not blocking the road too much.
You silly mutt.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Get over here! Now!
I'm coming.
Move it!
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
Two stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be...
I'm Henry, and...
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have... A passion for knacking is the only thing...
Is that so? So prove it then.
Take a good look at me. Do I look like a thief? Or more like a commonplace, maybe just slightly grubby, hired hand? At this rate, you could blame any old peasant who's grimy after a hard day's work.
I don't know. I don't reckon I've ever seen a real thief up close.
Ask around about me and you'll find out everyone knows I can't. So enough talk, and let's carry on to where duty...
All right, we'll be going then. But if you happen to...
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear. Let's go, fellas. Maybe...
Not much left.
The next farm's... Don't worry. That was just a kind of little favour for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jda with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
And then Satan himself appeared in the sky. Happens all the time.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right. I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream. Here it is. Wolves must have killed them. They didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell Ignatius. Heal! It really wasn't a curse. No wonder the pigs...
Well, what do you... I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all...
Where are we going to find 2 new kids? No money out the window.
Jesus, this is disgusting. I'd rather go back to sacks of flour.
Bloody hell.
So, what do you think, Dragonfly? How's he doing?
Bloody hell. Oh well.
Oh, you booch.
Pigs are heavier. What's next? Are we going?
I took care...
Nice work,
Yeah, you'd eat that.
but nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't. Let's keep... So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Well, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
I'm sorry, Ignatius, my friend, but you can't expect me to do that.
In that case, as soon as we get where we're going, you can just get off the wagon and go and look for that pitch yourself. If you don't do what I tell you, you're useless to me. So I'll be useless to you too.
Maybe there's another way. I'll try to come up with something.
Ha! That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me. Yeah! Yeah!
Greetings.
Oh, Sakra. The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to? Come here! Track! Barking? He's coming from over there.
Before someone catches us. Henry, how come you're here? Henry, how come you're here?
Bonnie?
What are you doing here?
The gravedigger wants me to...
Jeez.
Well, what else can I do? You just tactfully neglected to mention that when you and Zinnek were acting as...
Shit.
This is all I have left to do before he takes me to...
And couldn't you find the pit without that? Just take a... I'd like to keep him in place of my poor dead snip.
You're a poor creature.
It's not the animal. When Zinnek and I were here last, he doesn't give him food. He abuses him with him. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because it's...
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been... If you want to take him...
You're a much better Christian than I thought. I'll take him to the lair.
Hurry off now.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair. God bless.
It's taken care...
Taken care of?
I set the dog free.
For fuck's... We were supposed to get rid of...
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog before...
Well, fuck me. How much more?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Bayside.
Aye, surely. Because if he runs off and ravages... Let's go before we start...
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect. Whether it's...
I was expecting some huge 3 piles of earth and that's it.
3 huge piles, you mean to say? True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more niter you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. The miller will probably send some...
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. And soon they'll find out there's no place to find saltpeter.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain.
God's nails. Wait a moment. I can't say I'm all that satisfied, but I don't want you to think old Ignatius is an ungrateful... Although, to tell the truth, you...
Likewise. In fact, I've been acting like a prick all this time, just so you'd feel like you're dealing with an equal.
I'm starting to regret promising you, but I ain't going back on my word. Even here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this either with me...
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see. You shouldn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. I'm a Lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it.
Oi.
Go! Quick!
Whoa!
What the... Ah!
You swine!
What's that? Show your stuff!
Go! Quick! That's a good one. Go! Ja! Go! Ja!
You're mine! Attack! Everyone, get over here! I'm all your... Pull over!
I've been waiting.
You can't stand up to this!
Show your stuff.
I'm all yours! I surrender! I surrender! We're under attack!
Good boy. Good boy.
Here you go. Take it. God!
What would you like?
I'll have a look.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Here, Mutt!
You're my doggy, eh?
Here, Mutt!
Good boy. Good boy.
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Greetings. How can I help?
Casper is with the Lord now.
That's the last. What about the ring?
I've got it here.
Aye, that's the one. It matches my eyes, don't...
Do you think
I don't know. I was going to keep it for myself, but all right. You rid the world.
Thanks, Guild. If Casper was the last of your band, then we've got the...
Indeed.
And what about you?
Aye. Me too, for that matter. If you hadn't taken care of... I'm nothing but a bloody turncoat to them now. And the punishment for that is harsh. So thanks, Henry.
Well, I appreciate your
Don't worry. Lord Samir...
Now that's more like... Well,
Come and see me anytime.
I'd like to...
What is this about?
I'm interested in...
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick.
God bless you.
Ah!
Call off
Clear
that
off,
dog,
you
or I'll report you for being a public
Call back
nuisance.
That dog, or I'll report
Leave it.
you for being
Shoot.
a public nuisance.
Do I want to send Mutt home? Track.
Get out. There.
Get
Mutt,
out.
come here.
Keep him at your
Leave
side.
it! Shoot!
Seems you're
I'd like to...
What is this about?
I'd like to
Great.
Christ be praised.
I'd like to...
What do you want on...
I know...
All right. God bless, sir.
I'd like to learn...
What is this about?
I'd like to...
Fine. I'm sorry.
I'd like
What do you want to know?
blunt.
Great.
I'd like to learn a new. I'd like to.
What is this about?
I'd like. I'd like to learn. Should we have a practice?
Would you rather have a practice?
I just want
What do you want?
a short sword.
What should I use?
Take a.
I'm...
Of course.
No, you don't.
Attack!
All right. Ow! What the? You won't get... Take that! Fuck yourself! I'll sort you out nicely. You won't get me.
Let's finish up.
As you wish. Why did you stop?
Let's fight with real weapons.
All right. Let's get started. I surrender. You beat me.
I'll be happy to.
We can continue.
Can't you help?
Excuse me. The Lord be with you.
I found the... You just head out of Troskowitz toward... Only it's not the gravedigger.
And is it the real stuff?
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, come on. If I sent two...
What should I do?
That means I could...
Crazel?
Oh, sorry. It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is certain circumstances have emerged, which, unfortunately, move its creation some...
Wait, what do you mean?
Not for now.
What about all the niter?
I admitted to myself it's...
So, the search for...
Not at all. The origin.
God.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one to penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its
Eh?
I'll...
So what's the next?
There's a quiet whisper coming from the open gates. Do you hear it?
No.
Scribe Erzim received a chest from Prague, and...
Hermes Trismegistos' document?
No, a book. From an author. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover. If you might say, it's a...
So you're go...
Did I say it when the castle was still closed? I planned to get to, but now that you have access to Trotsky yourself...
What about that search?
That's old news. He's a great lover. I'm sure he'd be happy to indulge another...
And I won't have to ride around Trotsky picking up carcasses again.
Just do your best. The book is the but. Looking back at your two previous tasks, I haven't... Go and see Erzim and ask him about the book. Then, you'll see how difficult... Best of luck.
I reckon I'll...
Good evening, my... What do you need?
Well,
Of course.
would you know of any other...
The only thing... But go and ask
Why the...
Just think they would...
I think...
All their... But at first...
There you are. What about...
I don't know. Not so...
I did.
Say you... All right.
Thanks for the...
You go here. Greetings to you as well.
Greetings.
The house good? Anything new?
Not really.
Are you still...
Aye. Do you want to join?
Come on.
All right.
Here's the... Good.
Aye. Farewell.
Fucking cunt! Go fuck yourself! Christ! Fucking cunt! You'll be shitting out your own tongue!
Oh, you mutt.
You seem...
Where are you going?
Well, if you share...
I'm glad you... Are you interested?
That's a bit...
Well, all right. Or a few groceries.
You took...
We've been... Let's start with... Let's get to...
Here, Mutt!
God be with you.
Good day to you.
Almost done. Good boy.
How can I help?
Show me your wares.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want it? Think that, eh? Fuck! What would you like?
What do you...
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Szóval te vagy az a Henry, igaz? Tiszteletem. Igyál többet és beszélj kevesebbet.
Good doggy, good boy.
Szarni fogok a sírodra. Dúrolt a pofádba, te rohadék! Kerítsétek be! Kivágom téged!
You son of a bitch!
Heled egy szempillantás alatt kész leszek. Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat.
Dúrolt a pofádba, te rohadék!
A kurva életben, ne!
Kerítsétek be! Kivelezünk téged! Arra a egy kis füvet!
Ami ez? Te hullaj elő!
Tűnés!
Kifelé!
Szóval te vagy az a Harry,
sorry.
igaz? Tiszteletem.
Get out of here, mutt!
Huh? Jó.
Why aren't you asleep?
Menj el.
Are you waiting for the sun to come up? I hope you're not going to be wandering around out there all night.
Ez meg mi a faszom?
Takarodj!
Tűnés, most azonnal! Hopp, legközelebb pörköltet főzök belőled. Menj el! Legközelebb pörköltet főzök belőled.
Heal! Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it.
Menj el! Jó.
Mutt! Mutt!
Legközelebb pörköltet főzök belőled.
Sit. Stay.
Ne gyere vissza, te szar! Juhé! Csata van!
You're a dead man! You know that?
Imádkoztat,
I surrender.
You fucking poisoner! You'll swing!
Hang I was just fooling. I certainly wouldn't. After all.
Well, that's true. I will let it go this time. On your way, you vagabond!
Mi lehet ez? Mi lehet ez?
On your way, you vagabond!
Mutt, come here.
Hordelban!
Kibelezlek! Szarni fogok a sírodra! Come on, then! Kibelezünk téged! Harapj egy kis füvet!
Túrót a pofádba, te rohadék!
Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te pöcs! Kibaszott! Meg fogod bánni!
Kerítsétek be! Harapj egy kis füvet! Na mi van? Összeszartad magad! Na, mi lesz, te hullajelölt?
We're going to gut you, you poor son! Prejudice the húzta! Fuck!
Na mi van? Összeszartad magad? Kerítsétek be!
Come on, then!
Kaijas more. Katarsau. What's up, fool? have a kind master, eh, Mutt?